All right.
Great.
So we come to our points in the 4x4 for the IoD Surrey 859, and our 4x4 driver today is Susan Walsh, the classification guru, who's going to share with us Don't Tell Me No.
Thanks very much, Richard. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to talk to you about Don't Tell Me No, because it's often seen as a negative word, but in my world, I see it as a positive thing. So I've been a bit of a stubborn bugger my whole life. Whenever I've been told no for something, I haven't taken it as a no. I have fought my way through it and have come out the other side with some really positive results. Now, you know, there's a lot of no's going on at the moment, and the biggest one this year has been COVID, but we can still say no to it and still do great things. So that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. So the first thing I'm going to say is, when I was 12, I wanted my ears pierced, and my dad said, absolutely no, no. So I was stubborn, and I said, well, I don't want anything for my birthday then. That's all I want. And I kicked my heels and eventually got what I wanted. So that's when it really started. And then someone came to school and said, oh, you know, you don't have to stay on to do your hires. You can actually do them at college. And I was like, yes, I want to leave and be independent. And my dad said, not while you're living under this roof. And I said, well, I'm going to leave then. So off I went to do my hires at college. And there I found out that I could go to university, and I didn't have to wait 2 years. I could go in the following year. So I did my hires, got my results, and I only got 2 out of the 3 hires, but I had contacted the university at the time to say I thought I was going to fail one of them. Could I do some work to make up? But they said, no, you're not getting in. So I pushed and pushed and pushed and fought and got my way into university. And then while I was there, it was 4 years up in Scotland, and it was 4 years of study. So I always say it's like 3 years of drinking and 1 year of actual hard work. And throughout the first 3 years, I was sitting at a 2-2, but I said, no, I'm going to get a 2-1. My lecturer said, no, you're not. So that last year at uni, I got first class marks and I got my 2-1. So again, don't tell me no. And then I went and opened a shop, and everyone said, no, it's a terrible idea. You know, it's going to cost too much. You know, it's awful. But I did it anyway. And you know what? It did fail. And you know what? It was actually a really good thing, because I learned so much, and it led me to my current business, which I would not have now had the shop not failed. And again, when I went to start this business, everyone's like, no, why do you want to do that again? And you don't know anyone in the industry. How do you know it's going to work? You know, are you sure you want to do this? And I was like, no, I am going to do this. This is what I want to do. And then let's talk about COVID. So it could have been a really a time when I could have just thought, no, this is not going to work for me. I'm not going to be able to do anything. I'm going to feel sorry for myself. But no, I didn't. I pushed harder. I made more content, more videos. I had a higher presence. I have a YouTube channel now with tons of content on it that people really enjoy. I have created quotes which people absolutely love and engage with in the data procurement world. And, you know, I have an animated me. I mean, how cool is that? That probably might not have happened if COVID hadn't been around. And then finally, I pushed myself even further. You know, I've signed with a publisher and I'm going to write a book. I mean, I don't even read books really. So this is like huge for me. So I have to get that written by April, and I'm already way behind. So, but I will do it. And so I just want to say also, you know, it's not just like my business. There's a coffee shop in Guildford near Waitrose. And, you know, to get around COVID, he put a little stable hatch door in his coffee shop so that he could sell coffee on the street. So, you know, it's you know, we can all say no to no and just be positive and do better things. So I'm a bit over, but thank you very much for your time and have a great day.
Thank you. And say no to no. That's a great way to end. And actually, you're just on time, Susan. So well done, you. Absolutely solid. Thank you so much. Alrighty. I'm going to kill the recording. There we go.